Hi guys, happy Monday. I know this is a little bit later than normal, but had some holiday stuff today. Lishana Tova again to all those who celebrate. So I'm assuming a lot of people will probably catch this on the replay or maybe tomorrow, but maybe not. Hi Luna, Jody, and Perry. Hi Leah, hi. So I'm doing a little bit of a quick training as I always do. I highly encourage you guys. Don, how are you? Thank you, Luna. Hi, Bianca. If you guys could like or love the video, share this into any private Isagenix or private network marketing groups or team groups that you have. For the new people or old people into this, this will be really great. Hi, Deb, Brian, Hugo. Great to see everybody on here. Jose, what up, my brother? Good to see everybody popping on. So what I wanted to go over today, and these are just a couple quick tips. Tahir, hi. What's up, Joe? Hi, Cindy. Brianna, good to see you on here. So guys, if you can, like or love the video, share this into your private Isagenix or network marketing business, whatever opportunity you're in. Share this into your groups. And I have two lead generation tips for Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn each, as far as how to generate business leads every single day on those platforms. So if you guys are ready for these quick, easy tips, type Y or yes in the chat box, and please don't forget to share this into your private group so your teams can learn and grow with you. So Y or yes in the chat box if you guys are ready. I'm not going to make this that long of a training. Just want to give you guys some quick stuff. Bianca says yes. Deb says yes. Geraldine says yes. Brianna says yes. Jose says yes. Okay. So here's how this is going to go. We're going to go Instagram, Facebook, and then LinkedIn. So Instagram. So two little quick tips on Instagram that you can do to generate business leads. And, you know, what I can tell you right now is that the lifeline to any network marketing opportunity, thank you, Jose, I really appreciate you. Hi, Joyce, Chris, good to see you on here. The deal with network marketing or any business for that matter that requires people is just that, people. If you're not growing your networks, you're not growing your business, plain and simple. And there's a lot of people that are just using Facebook or they're just using Instagram or they're just not doing enough to grow the business the way they want to. So on Instagram, number one, you actually want to follow hashtags. So I follow a few hashtags. So I follow gratitude. I follow hashtag healthy, hashtag fitness. So what this does is when you follow certain hashtags, it actually will not only connect you to other people that are also interested in that, but you can start to follow some of those people so they can follow you back. So people actually do search Instagram for hashtags only. So what I recommend for you guys to do is actually write down the avatar of the type of person that you want to collaborate with, the person that you want to attract into your business. If they're positive, if they're open-minded, if they're mindful, spiritual, whatever it is, turn all of those qualities and characteristics of who you're looking for into hashtags and follow them, because you'll start to connect with like-minded people that way on Instagram. If that makes sense, please type Y or yes in the chat box. And again, if you guys haven't done so, please like or love the video and share this into any private Isagenix or network marketing opportunity team group you have that I'm not connected to. So obviously we can all learn this together. Deb says hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. Bianca says yes. Joyce says yes. Good, just making sure everybody is with me. So number one, write down 4 or 5 different things that obviously represent you as a person, qualities and traits, and turn them into hashtags. All right, good. Now, number 2 is you want to use hashtags in both your post and your comment. So I'll show you. It's probably easier that way. So when you post on Instagram, you want to make sure that you actually use hashtags in both your post and, all right, let me see if I can bring this up. All right. So here's my post from today. I think you guys can see that. All right, so this is a post right here of my Connie salad from lunch. And you're going to see, actually, that, let's see. Okay, here we go. So this was a post that I did. It's me and my mom, and just a lesson that she taught me. And let me see if you can get the good lighting here. Oh, there we go. All right, so you can see that I have my content, and then I actually have the post. I wish you guys could see this. It's like the lighting is really weird in here. Let's see, I'm trying to get it. Okay, there we go. So that you can see there are the hashtags in the post. And then if I actually go to the comments section, you will see I have a comment right there of more hashtags, because people actually will search by hashtag. So you want to make sure that you put about 10 hashtags at the bottom of your post in the content, and then you want to put 10 more hashtags in the comment section as yourself commenting. So hi, Paul, Mike, Diana, Andrea, good to see you on here. If that all makes sense, please type Y or yes in the chat box. So again, on Instagram, you want to follow hashtags, and you want to use about 10 hashtags in your post and 10 in your comments. Okay, good. So I'm glad you guys are getting that. Okay. Now, 2 tips on how to get business leads off of Facebook. So I showed you how to get some like-minded business leads off of Instagram. Thank you, Debbie. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I hope, Chris, good to see you on here. All right, so if you guys are ready for tip number 2, Facebook, type number 1 in the chat box, just so I know that everyone is ready. And again, like or love the video, share this into any private network marketing group that you have or team group you have, so everyone can learn from this at a later time. So again, if you're ready, number 1 in the chat box. So I know that we can obviously jump into this. Hi, Emily. Welcome. Anthony says yes. Diana says yes. Denise says yes. Joyce says yes. Debbie says yes. Geraldine, everybody is with me. Love seeing it. What's up, David Barris? Okay, now, Facebook. Here we go. The 2 tips to build some more like-minded business leads. Number 1, start a group of your own and make sure that it's not related to your opportunity. So I'm going to use my buddy Anthony Dell as an example. Anthony Dell is an amazing, amazing first-class personal trainer up in New York. And if I was Anthony, I would actually create a group not related to an opportunity that he may be in. And maybe not necessarily related to personal training. Maybe a group for healthy cooking ideas for people that are on the go. And you make healthy tips by Anthony. That's the group. You invite people to the group, and you basically start your own little community of people that trust you, where you're giving away free content. So pick something that you're passionate about, turn it into a group, so other people that search for groups, or you can invite the waffles. I love it. Protein waffles, or awesome ways to actually make waffles. Love it. So it's anything just like that. So think about something that you're passionate about and turn it into a group. If that all makes sense, please type a number 1 in the chat box. And, Anthony put waffles. So I'm just going to ask you guys, let's do a brain dump. What's something that you guys are interested outside of your opportunity that you would love to start a group for, where you can bring together like-minded people? So just type an idea in the chat box right now, because you can take this and you can start your own group tonight. so you can start inviting people to this group dance. That's great. So it's all one and the same for everyone. We all have something we're passionate about. Joyce says gardening. Start a gardening group. These are all things. Personal development, pets. So you guys start your group about what your passion is, because you want to talk about attracting like-minded people. This is a way to attract like-minded people. Geraldine says mindfulness. Start a mindfulness group, because then you will start attracting people that are also into mindfulness. Love it. Now, if you guys are ready for tip number 2, please type Y or yes in the chat box. Because, thank you, Joyce. I appreciate that. Moms of boys, love that, Diana. That's great. So Y or yes in the chat box. Okay, so I want you guys, this last tip, I want everyone to take a deep breath, because I want you to, I'm going to show you what I wrote, and then I'm going to explain to you what I mean. So the second tip is get off of Facebook. Get off. And what I mean by get off of Facebook is because too many people are wasting their time scrolling, liking, commenting, searching, looking, doing nothing to build their business. So if you think getting on Facebook and posting some stuff, scrolling through, every minute you are not looking to connect with someone, to build rapport, and to build relationship, you're never going to succeed in this industry. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. The other thing is this. Once you reach the 5,000 friends max, that is the universe's sign to tell you to go somewhere else. And then what do most people do? They're starting a business page. So now, not only are you supporting an auto ship for your business, but now you're actually paying $100 to $200 a month to boost ads just so people see your content. Why not go to a network where people actually want to network and connect? So here's the thing. So if this all makes sense, thank you, Anthony. Type Y or yes in the chat box if this makes sense, if you guys understand what get off of Facebook means. Y or yes in the chat box. Because here's the thing, I wanna be real with you guys as we wrap up here. Here's the deal. When you're building a network marketing business, counterintuitive, exactly, Jose, absolutely. So here's what I want you guys to understand. We are all on here. We are all network marketers. We're all business owners. We are all on here. Jeff, my brother, good to see you on here. We are all on Facebook to try to build a business, but what you have to understand, the greater percentage of people on social media, on Facebook, are not on here for opportunities. They're on here to complain about their life, to complain about their traffic, to show the food that they ate, the family they were with, the trip they just got back from. That's what the everyday person, who is the majority of the people on Facebook, we are only connected to only so many people, and the majority of the people that we're connected to, they're already in network marketing. So of course, a lot of their news feeds are going to be the same thing. And just like Nancy and I talked about last night, stop following other people that you think you should be following. Do what you want to do. I learned very early on in this opportunity. Politics, exactly. I have no time for that, Anthony. I learned this very early on that the people that I'm looking for are not on Facebook. Some of them are. Some of them are. But the majority are not. I'm a business-minded person. That's not to say there's bad people on Facebook, but you have to understand the intention of the everyday person is not to come onto Facebook to look for a network marketing opportunity. Ours is. But you need to go to a platform where people are also looking for opportunities, but are more importantly also looking to network, and that's LinkedIn. So I'm telling you guys, you guys aren't doing anything wrong. You just have to open up your minds. You have to open up your hearts to new things. I don't want to be a cleanse coach for the rest of my life. I want to attract people just like all of you that are on here tonight. Leanne says, algorithms of Facebook prevent people seeing your business post, and she's right. Only 2 to 3% of your network sees it, and here's the thing, the way the algorithm works, whoever you're liking and commenting on, which is basically probably your team, you're going to notice those are the only people you see popping up in your news feed. So if you want to use Facebook the right way, you actually don't want to use that part of the algorithm at all. You shouldn't be liking or commenting any of your team's stuff, so you let regular organic people like it. It's inorganic for you to like and comment on all your people's stuff because you think you're drawing attention to it, but you're actually just pushing other people away from it because the news feed is getting cluttered with only people that are already in that opportunity. Wow, that was a mouthful, but I think that makes sense. Type number a Y or a yes in the chat box if that makes sense, because I want to get to LinkedIn really quickly. And again, I didn't want to make this too lengthy of a training. I know it's 9:45 at night. Truth Bomb, thank you, Jose. So you guys have to understand that all of the tools and everything is out there. And I'll post it a little bit later, but Gary Vee had such an amazing podcast the other day. So guys, share this content, with your team so they can learn about this. So LinkedIn, number one, you want to write one thought leader article per week. So you can actually write an article. You can write an article on LinkedIn. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but it should be something thought-provoking. Positivity, motivation, inspiration, it's bullshit unless it's something that you feel. You feel inspired. You feel motivated. You feel driven. You feel all of those things. So put those feelings into action and write an article. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be a bunch of paragraphs, but go on there and post an article of your own. Don't copy other people's stuff. Be yourself. Be you. If you want to follow Anthony Robbins, great, but you're never going to be him. If you want to follow Gary Vee, that's great, but you're never going to be him. You're always going to be you. So you can take pieces of what they're teaching you and make it your own so you can continue to be yourself. And Deborah says there is a word limit. Should it be a PDF or an attachment? So Deb, I usually stick to anywhere between 9 to 15 lines of content, and I get right to it. I want people to read it and just be done and out of there. How much I love waffles. Absolutely. Anthony, listen, you're not the only person that loves waffles. This guy loves waffles too, so I would read your article. So number one, write one thought-provoking, thought leadership article per week. And number two is post relatable content. What I've learned about network marketing, but also being an entrepreneur, is you want to constantly draw people in. You don't want to push them away. When you get political, when you get too edgy sometimes, it'll push people away. When you write content, when you post content that speaks of having an open heart and an open mind and wearing your heart on your sleeve, not being able, you're not afraid to show your emotion and let people know how you feel. That's what brings people into you. So post relatable content. Hell no, won't do that. Exactly. You want to post relatable content. Hi, Michelle. David, welcome. So guys, you have to understand the intention of why people are on LinkedIn. It's for people to connect with others that are like-minded. Remember, be vulnerable, exactly what Denise said. You have to remember the intention of why people are on specific social media. Most people that are on Instagram and Facebook, it's to look at what everyone else is doing. I don't have time for that shit. I am on Instagram and I am on Facebook, but I'm on there for the sole purpose of to provide content, to be relatable, to provide value, but also to bring awareness and to get attention to my message. I'm not on there hanging out all day. There's hours that go by before I log on. I'll check it and I'll go back on. But LinkedIn is a platform where you can actually spend hours every day networking with like-minded individuals. It's not that, again, it's not that we're doing something wrong. You guys are just spending the wrong time on the wrong platforms and need to spend more time on the right platforms. You have to put yourself in the shoes of the potential business builder. Where are business builders hanging out? People that have really nothing else going on, they just want to see what's going on in other people's lives, are hanging out on Facebook and Instagram. The go-getters, the movers, the shakers, the ones that are really driving forces, they're moving mountains. They're swimming upstream instead of with the current. They're hanging out on LinkedIn. Trust me, I'm on there every day, and I have been for the last 2.5 years, steadily building my network from 500 connections to over 25,000, and you can do the same. So again, to recap, on Instagram, follow hashtags and use 10 hashtags in the content of your post and use 10 in the comments section. On Facebook, number 1, start a group about something that's not related to anything about your opportunity and get off of Facebook. If you're hanging out there too much, it just means that you don't have any other way of connecting with people, and that's where LinkedIn comes in. This is your number 1 business building tool. Guys, I'm not blowing smoke. I'm telling you, it is an amazing platform that people aren't using because they just don't know enough about it yet. But there are people out there that do know and are happy to help, like me, because it works and it can work for you. So post 1 article a week, post relatable content. Remember, bring people into you. Don't push them away. Guys, thank you so much. I know this was late. I'm really, really grateful. Message me soon, Jose. We got to set up that session, brother. I'm just really grateful for each and every one of you for taking time out of your nights. I know it's almost 10 o'clock and you guys jumped on here. So thank you for those that have shared. Thank you for those that provided content and shared things with me. And again, I'm happy to do this whenever you want, because you know what, like I love giving people new information. I'm on there every day looking and seeing what things are going on, and I want to provide the most content for you guys always. So guys, enjoy the rest of this beautiful Monday evening. Be well, be safe, and remember, be a salmon in the world of fish. Follow those that you want to follow, but you don't have to become them. Be your own person. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself, and you will achieve great things. Many blessings, love, and gratitude to you all, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.